Hey guys, this is Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything, slash gossip and reaction, Marie's take. Sometime you at a workplace, you feel comfortable, you feel like you have the years, you have the experience. There was no need to upgrade your education. There was no need to go back to school and do anything extra to get to the next level at your workplace. You become too comfortable and then you get cut off guard and they say, thank you for your service. We no longer need you. Now, it is not a good news to hear because you get used to, bringing home your paycheck every 2 weeks or every month. You have a stable income coming in. You have your family to take care of. So mentally, you were not ready for that. So when you get that news, what do you do? Now, before you do anything, there's a certain signs that you start experiencing. Things might not last long. Things changing around your coworkers. Your boss used to smile, asking you how you doing, how is things going. They're no longer speaking to you. Coworkers are making plans to do, holiday little events without inviting you. Something is up. I don't really care. I'm used to it. You don't invite me, keep it moving. I'm gonna focus on doing my job. That's what I'm good at. Keep it going. So anyhow, I have top 10 warning signs you're about to be fired. And I know it's not a nice word to hear. We gotta get used to it because sometimes it just happened. What the hell? It just happened. What do you do next? Period. So work just got a lot easier. That's one of the signs. Or it feels like the work is impossible to manage. Sometimes they give you too much things to do. They just wanna pin you down, say you can't work, you can't do the job. You cannot do the tasks. You cannot do multiple tasks. They're looking at you closer, but they're not being friendly to you. Okay. Your boss wants to meet you one-on-one suspiciously often. They want to talk to you in the office, behind the scene. They want to know what's going on. They have questions. Listen, you have right to ask me whatever question you want to. But those little like every other week, every other day, you want to know what's up, you want to get an update. Those are signs they really don't want you there. Your boss has become strangely distant from you. Those are some signs like something not good, something is about to happen. Your coworkers seem to be avoiding you. Whenever you see things like that happening, it's either you strengthen your work ethic or you say, you know what, I think it's time for me to start getting my resume together, start getting things in order, because if not, you don't want that surprise. You don't want that. So get yourself ready. And it is what it is. Like, life goes on, man. Life goes on. It is what it is. Okay, life goes on. You cannot let that stop you from moving forward. And I'm trying here, but this thing give me don't you guys hate that? You start doing something and then the let me see, something just pop up, and then stop you from doing what you were doing. So, okay, I'm trying, but Lincoln is giving me problem to give me the rest of the list of the other signs that they are going to get rid of you. And what can you do? You just get yourself ready for the next gig if you can. A certain company, they're going to use that against you, not to hire you. So if you see something going to happen before it happen, like, just getting your resume together and start applying. And instead of letting them get rid of you, you say, thank you, but no thanks, I'm out. Don't give them the chance to do it. You do it yourself. Okay. I cannot find, I'm going to leave it there, guys. The ones that I mentioned, most likely they are the one that kind of like, your boss not being friendly anymore. They want to see you in the office often. Something is up. So get yourself together. And let me put that one in there. If it happened, if you actually get fired, what do you do? Take a deep breath in. I know it's not easy. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes when one door closed, many other doors open. It could be a better opportunity waiting out there for you. Understand the reason behind your termination. Learn if there are other opportunities. Live on good terms. Consider filing for unemployment benefits so you can keep the bills going on, while you're looking for work. Take time for reflection and self-care. Take care of yourself. Take some time, go to the park, go to the beach, while you are trying to get the unemployment and looking for work. Update your resume. Man, I haven't seen a resume for so long because I've been at my job for 11 years. Guys, I have not updated my resume. Begin to search for new jobs. Improve your hard and soft skills. Those are things that you need to do just in case you get the bad news that you get laid off. And sometimes they are saying it's downsizing company. They no longer need you. Sometimes some people are in the age of retirement, and some companies see that they kind of like don't want to pay those people their retirement compensation, so they find any little reason to get rid of those people so they don't get their money. But like I was watching something on TikTok where this cop only had 1 year, guys, 1 year to be retired, but he was a nasty cop. He saw these two young kids was on a skating board, and then as a mother myself, watching this man screaming at this kid, hold him down on the floor, talking to him as if he was the kid father. I don't even think a father should talk to a child like that. But the young man was not doing anything, and I think from the Chicago area, if I'm not mistaken. And when he lost his job, he tried to see if he can get his job back. They terminated him. I think he deserved it, with all the respect, because you don't treat nobody's kids like that. And if you are a father yourself, how would you feel somebody would treat your kid like that? So in this situation, it was common for him. I'm sure he's done it before. The thing is, he didn't know they were recording him. So when he found out they were recording him, not only he hold the kid down, he took the skateboard. What are you going to do with it? What are you doing? Sometimes you have a bad day, you have a bad moment, but he react really bad. I did not appreciate that, and he lost his job, and he only had 1 year, guys. Can you imagine? You almost at the finish line, but because of your attitude, because of you being such a you lose your job. Of course, we have good cops out there, we have bad cops, but this one, I'm sure he's done it before. The only thing, he didn't know the camera was on. So again, if that were to happen to you, me, or anybody, we just got to take a deep breath in and say, you know what, it is what it is. Life goes on. This is what I'm going to do next. This is how I'm getting myself ready now for if that happened in the future. You ready to go? Again, may God bless you, and let me know how you feel. Nobody's perfect. Life is not perfect. Tomorrow could always be better. If anything happened, you lose your job this week, last month, man, shake it off. Get yourself together. Probably you could create a YouTube, channel, and then start bringing information to people. You'll be making maybe twice. I'm not making any money from YouTube yet, but when that day come, I'll be so happy, guys, because I know this is what I want to do, and I want you guys to please subscribe, leave a comment, like, share. May God bless you. Have a wonderful one. Bye.